sharing a file in your Heirloom account. The easiest way to share a file is to select the file that you would like to share. And you do this by checking the box next to this specific file. I'm going to select this one MP3 file, for example. This is a voicemail, so this is an audio file. And you can select any file you want. You can select one, you could select multiple. It's up to you. And then at the top, we have this menu, and we see the share button here with this icon. Click the share button, and we'll see that there is a window that comes up where you enter an email, first name and last name. Also has permissions, viewer, contributor, editor, that you're able to select for the recipient of the file or files that you're sharing. Viewer is the most basic, and all they can do is view it. Contributor is able to add a description. Editor has full control over the file if you want them to. You are the owner of the file. And so that's how it will look when you see who the file has been shared with. So for example, if I wanted to share, I'll share with this one file. And I'll share this with myself. Put in my first and last name, I'll make myself an editor. Now, when I click invite, I will get an email indicating that this account, which is our demo account, has shared a file with me. So the person that you share with will receive an email indicating that you have shared a file with them. And this file that we can see here will move from where we are now to a different filter. Right now, we're in the My Private Memories filter, and that means that all of these files, which are default private, have not been shared with anyone. No one has access to them. Because I just shared a file, it is now moved to the Memories I'm Sharing filter. So by clicking on that, we can see the file that I just shared. Now, when I double click the file and it brings up our detail view, we can see that this demo account shared this file with me under the users with access. From this detail view, it's also possible to share from here as well. Simply by clicking the share button, brings up the window, and we can enter the email, first and last name, and set the permissions for who we want to share with. Now, from this view, it's only possible to share one file at a time right now. A third way to share files is to go to the grid view. So in the upper right-hand corner, where we have our list icon and we have our grid icon, click on the grid icon, brings up thumbnails for all of our files. And I'm going to go back to our My Private Memories filter, and we see all of the thumbnails. And when we roll over any of these files, we see that we have a circle in the upper left-hand corner. Now, when you click that, it brings a border to the file or multiple files. We see the border, and this menu on top lights up. From here, we can click share, and we can enter email, first and last name, same as we did in the other ways for sharing a file. So we have three different ways that we're able to share one or multiple files from our Heirloom account. And when we do, they will move from the Memories, My Private Memories filter to the Memories I'm Sharing filter. As I mentioned, when you share a file with someone else, they will receive an email saying that you have shared a file, asking them to create an account. They will be able to sign in and see the file that you shared with them under the Memories Received filter. So these are files that were shared with me with this demo account. And when I click on one of them, I can see who shared it with me, and I can see that I'm listed with this demo account as a viewer.